today we are going to do our next practical, which is to study parts of compound microscope. Okay, to study parts of compound microscope. Okay, now we can see here, you can see this is the compound microscope. This is known as compound microscope. Okay, now I am going to tell you about all its parts of the compound microscope. Mainly it contains 4 parts. One is the head, arm, stage and the base. Okay, head, arm, stage and base. Okay, your head part contains ocular eyepiece. Next one is the body tube. There is one chorus adjustment, one fine adjustment, stage clip. We are having revolving nose piece, objective lens, condenser and the mirror. These are the parts of the compound microscope. Now I am going to tell you about the parts. Practically I am going to show you all the parts. This is known as compound microscope. Okay, you can see this microscope is known as compound microscope. Okay, here we are having, this one is known as eyepiece. Okay, इसे क्या कहते हैं हम? Eyepiece. Eyepiece is having some lens. Okay, eyepiece is having lens in both the sides. Here also we are having a lens and this side also we are having a lens. Okay, on that something is written. It's 10x. Okay, 10x means whatever material we are going to keep on the stage, it is going to enlarge 10 times. Okay, that object, that material will be enlarged 10 times. Okay, so this is known as eyepiece or the ocular. Why it is known as eyepiece? Because we are going to, it is in direct contact with the eye. That's why it is known as eyepiece. Okay, now this is the body tube. Okay, this is body tube and this is the arm. This is the arm, right? Now this arm is used to hold the microscope, right? And this body tube contains this revolving nose piece. Okay, this is known as revolving nose piece. You can see it can move. Okay, it can move from, okay, depending on the type of specimen we can adjust it. First we used to see at low power magnification like 10x. Okay, so here, right, and we can see like this. When we want to focus on any of the single object, then we turn it to the high power. The next one is the 45x. Like that we are also having one 100x lens. Okay, next one is the stage. Okay, this stage is having a clip. On that we used to keep the slide. Slides we are having 2 types. One is the permanent slide, which is already prepared slides, and one is the temporary slide which we used to prepare. Okay, like stomatas, like your pollen tube, pollen grains. If we want to see their structures, then we used to see it under the microscope. Okay, after that we are having some more lenses. You can see here there is a mirror. Okay, this structure is known as, this is mirror. This is a plane mirror and the concave mirror. This mirror is used to adjust the light. Okay, it focuses the light on the condenser. This is known as condenser. Here we are having one condenser also, which used to condense the light. Okay, you can see here it is changing the focus. Okay, it is closing and opening the focus. So this is the condenser and the mirror reflects the light through condenser and it will fall on the specimen, and from there we are able to see the object. Okay, now all of you had seen. Now this is the major part which is known as fine adjustment. Okay, adjustment screw. This is the adjustment screw. Okay, now with the help of this you can see this body tube is moving up and down. Okay, So, depending on the eyesight of the person, they used to adjust it and used to see the specimen present on the stage. Okay. Now, there is one more adjustment which is known as fine adjustment. Okay. Fine adjustment is used to do the final adjustment. Like when the object is getting blur, we used to shift it a little bit. Okay. So, for that this fine chorus adjustment is there. Okay. So, these two are the most important parts in the microscope which help us to see the objects. Okay. As we all know, microscope is used to see the microscopic organisms. So, with the help of this magnifications, eyepiece, nose piece, okay, the lenses, we used to see the microscopic organisms. Now, students, you have to write this practical in your copy. You have to draw the structure of microscope and write about all the parts and its functions in your practical copy. Okay. Thank you.